walk you through the stupid simple campaign structure that we are using in Meta Ads right now. To get results like this, we've just spent under 3k to generate a 10 return on ad spend for our clients and bring in 31k in sales in the last 30 days. Most people make the mistake with Facebook of overcomplicating, throwing loads of campaigns out there and feeling like they just need to test 1,000,000,001 creatives every single week. But the reality is that Meta right now is thriving off of simple structures where we are more focused on the angles and the messaging inside of the accounts. Okay, starting off strong, we have our sandbox campaign, which is for creative testing only. This is where we're going to use ad set budget optimization to have a little bit more control over the budget. If you've ever ran ads at campaign level and just noticed that all of your spend just goes into one ad, that's quite a common thing to happen. But in creative testing, we want to have a bit more of an even test, and so we use ABO for this. Now, the aim of the game of this creative isn't to scale, it is to creatively test. Once you've found your winners, you can scale them into your Advantage Plus campaign. This is a safe way to test and scale because you're testing in one campaign, knowing that it is a winning concept, and then moving it into scaling. Rather than doing testing and scaling in the same campaign and letting Advantage Plus sort of run a little bit riot. The goal here isn't to test, the goal is to scale. This is your growth engine. Only want to promote high performing creatives here. Last but not least is an optional retargeting campaign for warm audiences. If you have a brand that has a consumable product or a good lifetime value where people can repeat purchase from you after a certain period of time, you want to be retargeting. This isn't to say that we're just going for low-hanging fruit or that we're leading on retargeting. This is to squeeze the most out of your existing audiences. Now, something to remember is if this campaign stops converting or it doesn't work, it's usually a sign that your top of funnel isn't getting the right traffic. So you need to then go back to the first campaign in your creative sandbox and start again and test different angles and creative to make sure that you're reaching the right audiences. Make sure you save this video for the next time that you feel like you're overcomplicating your Meta ad to peel it back to basics of what is working right now with the Meta algorithm.